What is up, everyone? The Transport here, and welcome back to some Driveclub Bikes. And today we are looking at the Erik Buell Racing pack, which includes two somewhat identical bikes, similar engine, because you have the EBR RX, which is sort of a racing type bike, both made in America. They have this, and you have the EBR 1190 SX, which is same bike made in America, but it looks like an auto strata, multi-strata, rather than a super bike though. Both bikes have the same V-twin 1190cc engine, 185 horsepower. So, I think the real logical question is, which one do you ride the most? Because they have the same engine. Stats wise, you can see the difference there. The RX has more acceleration but less top speed and more handling. The SX less acceleration, less handling but a higher top speed. The SX is lighter than the RX is, so it could just be framing and handling that could just be the main bit, and aerodynamics that could be the gist of the thing. Because as you can see, the RX looks a bit more aerodynamic than the SX. So I'm going to attempt my first motorcycle comparison in Driveclub Bikes. So please bear with me if I do screw up. Because bikes are still a new thing to me. As you can see, I haven't done a lot. I still have lots more bikes to test out. I've done a lot, but I'm going to start with the DLC first before I fiddle around with other bikes in this game. So let's do that. Yeah, look at that. Very nice. Right, so this is the EBR 1190 RX. So I'll start with the super bike first, and we go with the SX for now. As you can see, Driveclub obviously top notch with their detail on this bike. You see Mammals on the right do this. American flag on the side at the end there. I have no knowledge of bikes at all. This is the, I can't say interior, can I? Chassis control is off, which you can obviously tell as you slam the throttle at the end of a corner. The bike steps out like that, but it won't spin out like you can in a car. I don't know. Pretty basic. They have all the basic things that you need in there. Everything's plugged in. The detail here is pretty much spot on, I will say though. I really can't say that much because I don't know about bikes anyway. So the difference between this and the SX, besides engine the same, but this and the SX could just be aerodynamics. So here we are at Bandipo Reverse, because I still know this track and I might as well get familiar with this track as I continue my bike career. I love that corner. Other than tire tread is waggly waggly. Other than tire tread is aerodynamics from the front bowl, just all around the bike. Ooh, there it is. But as you can see, ooh, I can't really say anything else. Other than I've got a lot more practice riding bikes in this game, because I still need more practice, because I'm Driveclub Elite. That happened. I'm still Driveclub Elite, but obviously bikes are a new thing. Not completely new, but it does take some time to completely master. Oh, that's... Yep, I know. I've cut a corner there. But anyway, I just feel like this can't say car. This bike does feel easier to handle than the SX, and I'd ride the SX since I've been participating in the EBR Challenge Tour, and I find the RX a bit more easier to handle than the SX. But the SX, you can see top speed advantage and a lightness advantage, because that's like 4 pounds lighter, which could mean all the difference, to be honest. But I think the transmission in this and the aerodynamics in this makes this all the bit better around certain circuits. So I think the SX might have the edge here on the streets, but the RX would have a bit of an advantage with the acceleration, but the SX will probably be behind or right next to it, who knows. Ooh, lovely. So as I'm riding, can't say drive. I cannot say drive. As I'm riding along here in the RX, I guess I can give you a couple of pointers to those who are still struggling with Driveclub bikes. The racing line is everything, and I do mean everything, because in cars there is room to make mistakes when you're trying to achieve fastest lap time or outrun your rivals in a race. With bikes, that room for error has shrinks by a hefty lot, because one, these things are perpetuously grippy and easy to handle, which can make all the difference in a circuit. So if you're good at it, grasp that racing line and do whatever you can to minimize the loss of speed in the corners, because that will give you the best lap times. I don't have the best lap times yet, so I don't even know what times I'm going to get this week. Here at Bad New Reviews, probably top hundreds, if at best. Usually in Driveclub cars, I get like top 5, top 10, even top spot for most cars that I put around here. For bikes, it could be a different story, because not a lot of room for error, and if you're really good at it, then you have it made. But one more lap here. This can't say car. I keep doing that. This is a bike, damn it. Bikes are really easy to handle. More room here on the straights, but in the corners, not like you have to be careful, but you have to be mindful of that racing line. Brake too late, that's it. You're just gonna pretty much slam straight into a wall and you lose all your speed and everything. That's why I found it difficult, because I was riding the SX. I'll tell you right later. I was riding the SX in Cobago, and I found it, to me, pretty difficult to get to even get like 3 stars in that event, because I had a car on the green, but I didn't have a bike on the green. So all the mistakes I made were pretty much all the typical car mistakes from driving a car around that track, not the bike stuff that I do when I'm riding a bike. So that's why I found that pretty difficult. And there. Stoppies are sort of an issue there too, but yeah, this is the RX. So as you can see, what time did I get? So 109. See, guys did a 108 this. See, I'm not even that fast enough. So I have to take this off because I'm usually fast without me talking all the time. But you get the gist. It's 109 270 to beat the, and then I'll compare them both there. But this seems like a presentable motorcycle. Let's grab the SX. There could be a difference there in handling and everything, but let's grab that. Right, so this is the 1190 SX. As you can see, no windshield, more bug-eyed, not really much of slipstream, much aerodynamic feasible, but it has the same engine, but supposedly according to Driveclub this is lighter. Guy doesn't sit as streamlined, and already I noticed the difference. lot of... When you lean in, it doesn't lean in further as you're going in. Ooh, dear. That's good. I like that. Oh, I've gone off. It could be faster though, who knows. But knowing the RX's transmission, I think that might be slightly faster. Could just be gear ratios though, but who knows how Driveclub has teamed their motorcycle expertise into this one. But I already noticed somewhat of a difference. The grip curve in the RX is much tighter. This is a bit more loose. And I can't use these turns with bikes though, but as you can see, I think you can tell somewhat of a difference with it. Not that much of a difference, but there it is. I got through that much tighter angle with the RX. Oh, I've done that wrong seat. Racing line is everything. You gotta go wide out and then curve in, because then you get the best line. But go in early, don't go in late. Like a second late, then you're done. And don't over-exaggerate or don't put too much pressure on the brakes, because then you just stop short and then you're not going anywhere. Apply gradual brake pressure. That's a tip that I can give you with this. Not a master yet, but I'm just telling you what I know now. That's probably too much. And gradually, like, use all the stuff that you did for Driveclub when you were trying to grab first place in the time shot. I mean, as normal as I tell everyone, I don't use a controller with, I don't use a racing wheel in this game. I use a controller, as I am now. A bit drifty though. I guess it could be just tread on the tire, but who knows. It does make a difference though, to be honest. Even in Driveclub. But yeah. I'm loving this game though, to be honest. This is a tourist trophy we need. So every month they bring more bikes and cars. Driveclub will live on this year into the next. Keep doing what you're doing, Evolution. I'll continue to support you chaps. Ooh. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's how you do it. Oh, I've done that wrong. See, I went too far out for too long. That's how I never managed to cast that one corner. See, there's more room for mistakes for the bike. It can't be. That's good. Control the bike drift there. I like that. Alright, let's see if we can fix our mistakes since the last run. Bit too far. You have to start curving unless you're braking in. You can't just simply turn in like that. Start curving in. Gradually apply the gas. For some turns you can. There you go. That's good. That's more like. I like that. Oh, drifty bit. It's gonna curve in there more, but okay. Okay. So there's a bit of a difference. The tire tread is the same, sort of. Yeah. There's a bit of a difference there. This thing does feel a lot lighter though, but I think the aerodynamics of the bike just tend to well, it gives the RX a bit of an advantage though, but time should be roughly the same, to be honest. Could be an edge there with this or that because of the long straight here, but I'm going to keep it on this track and see which is fast. So sit back, relax, enjoy that.